Greetings and welcome to Aliens and Ghosts Live, coming to you from the beautiful space coast of Florida. I am Mike S. Take a look at this, observers, and tell me what you think. This was first sighted by ET database on February 26, 2020. This mysterious object just shows up outside the International Space Station. Got an odd shape to it. You got to remember that the space station's moving at about 17,150 miles an hour. I mean, once every 92 minutes, it sees a sunset. That's pretty incredible. If you think about that, so it seems like it's pulling away from the space station now. So if the space station's going 17,000 miles an hour and it's pulling away, so we're thinking in anywhere from 17 to 20,000 miles an hour approximately at this time. This is a 24-minute clip that we've clipped down to approximately 12 minutes. Just trying to show you a longer view of this. It's incredible, really. We would like to thank NASA definitely for letting this go on the live stream and letting us take a look at it and seeing what we think. We don't believe it's ours. Nobody's saying anything about it, that it's ours. You're going to see here coming up soon, it's going to pull even further away from the International Space Station here soon. We would like to thank everybody anyway for joining us on our first live event just a few days ago. We'd like to shout out to Big Daddy Pump. He's won our first free giveaway. His t-shirt's coming in the mail. He should be getting it soon. We do appreciate his support. And for subscribing to aliensandghostlive.com and everybody's support, all the observers. So always remember, please like, share the video, turn on notifications, or turn on your bell. We do appreciate it. But here we go. It's circular shape looking now. Kind of oval looking. We keep hearing a pine cone shape, but that's, if you stop it and zoom in, it looks like it's shaded on one side, triangular shape. So it's the dark part you might be thinking looks like for lack of a better word, I guess, a pine cone, but it's more of an obtuse triangle or acute triangle. But you see it's pulling further away. I mean, it's got to be going at least 25,000 miles an hour. I mean, here we go. Here's getting near the end of this clip. Look how far this thing's pulled away from the International Space Station within that amount of time. You can see it basically cresting the Earth's atmosphere. It's getting ready to it might even be above it now. It's hard to tell from the angle. It could already escape, but the outer atmosphere, it's still contending with it, looks like. And it looks like now, instead of just one shape, it's looking like there's more of a two shape, which could be the pattern we were seeing before, but more upright, so you could see the whole ship. We labeled this the Lightship because here in the end it does, if you stop it and zoom it in, you're going to see basically just some unexplainable lights. I mean, purple, pink, definitely blue, and then we've got the dominant color in the end, which if you've seen it, it's been all over the internet, not just on the one we mentioned earlier, but it's out there. NASA's let it out there. Always appreciate that. Things like these are big to the movement. This is, of course, a credible, reputable source here we're talking about, providing us with this image. NASA. But here we go. It's totally cleared the atmosphere. Like always, you guys get down there, tell me what you think in the comments down below. And also repeating the question of basically the first live event is if you ever want to let us know why you believe. Is it videos like this straight from the most reputable, credible source, NASA? Or is it something else? Is it somebody tell you in confidence, or did someone tell you that they might have seen something, or maybe they recorded something on a videotape, like we see on the internet all the time. We see just regular citizens taking videos and finding some pretty good evidence. It's just good percent of them, are questionable, but still they're intriguing. But when someone wants to come to find a credible source, they always go to NASA, and with good reason. They provide us with probably 90% or more of video that we could trust. We've come to trust since their creation. Look at this. Now it's really starting to pick up the steam here. Look how far that UFO, unidentified flying object, has made its way above the Earth's atmosphere. Look at this thing. Sorry, I was just hitting the old alien green TR-3B duster. This thing is a beaut. One day maybe it could lift off like this rascal. We're getting ready to see a light show. We should have named this one the Firework. The lights are incredible, and then the ending finale is, you'll see it. There's no question. It goes through an array of multiple color lights. You tell the intensity, and you'll see a beam coming from the bottom of the craft down to the Earth's surface. First, it'll appear transparent. But like we've been noticing too at Aliens and Ghosts Alive, when we're looking into the Google sky, there seems to be, looks like highways of light. So we're not sure if some of their systems propel them with forms of light. But you can see the beam right now materializing from the craft to the Earth's surface, if you can see it. Look how intense that is. Look at how bright that is. That craft is just glowing. I mean, I know the sun puts off a lot, but this thing is generating. If you stop and look, you can see it blinking. That beam is very strong, turning into a magenta-y looking color here. Then here we're going to see the final burn. Think how many miles this thing's already propelled itself. And we watched it straight from the beginning when it pulled up right in front of the International Space Station. And to this, its exit from the screen, from the ISS. What an incredible video. I mean, look at that. Look at the green thrusters. Or is it light? You let us know here at aliensandghostlive.com. We appreciate you visiting our video. Please turn on your notifications and your bell. That way you'll know when we have new vids coming out. Check out our merch store. I think you'll enjoy the artwork. Some incredible art there our mascot, Nevlin. He's a good looking critter, and he's a good representation of Aliens and Ghosts Live. And I'd like to give a shout out to the music to John S. Just a great soundtrack for Aliens and Ghosts Live. Glad for him to be a part of the family of Aliens and Ghosts Live. Thank you. Catch you on our next story.